So the vertex of the isosceles triangle is this point. It's the point that lies between the two parallel sides. Well, not between in a mathematical sense, but it's the point that is a common point between the two sides. So it's the point that the two equal sides have in common. We can call the vertex point is the point that the two equal sides have in common. And in this drawing, that would be point O. The vertex angle of an isosceles triangle is the angle whose vertex is the vertex point. So what angle is it where the vertex is the vertex point? In this case, it would be angle DOG. You could, also say GOD, angle DOG. So the vertex angle of the isosceles triangle is the angle whose vertex is the vertex point. And in this above triangle, it would be angle DOG. The base of the isosceles triangle is the third side that is not a leg. Okay, so it's the unequal side, let's say, or another way to say it is that it's the side opposite the vertex angle. And that's the way that's usually given. Okay, so the base of the isosceles triangle is the side of the triangle that is opposite the vertex angle. And finally, the base angles of the isosceles triangle would be the remaining two angles, the angles that are not the vertex angles. Okay, so these would be the two remaining angles that are not the vertex angles. So let's take a look at what we found here when we said DO and OG have equal measure. We were talking about the two legs of the isosceles triangle because those are the two equal sides, DO and OG. When we were saying that the measure of angle D is equal to 20 and the measure of angle G is equal to 20, well, we were talking about the two base angles, okay, because the vertex angle is opposite DG. So basically, we were saying that the two base angles of the isosceles triangle had equal measure. And so basically that is our conclusion. Our conclusion is that in an isosceles triangle, the two base angles have equal measure. Okay, I'll put a little star next to this. This is a very important conclusion. We're going to use it a lot. In an isosceles triangle, the two base angles have equal measure. So not only does an isosceles triangle have two sides that are congruent, it also has two angles that are congruent, the two base angles.